All right, hi there, everybody. This is Katie from the Lunar Moon again. I'm here with your weekly reading for December the 2nd, the first week of December, and the last month of a decade, which is big news, right? That's like a whole lot going on there. So, with our reading, we pulled the Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Swords. And then for our Oracle card from the Manifesting Your Greatness, we got Get Out of Your Own Way. So we have a whole lot of energy. We got a lot of energy going on here. I think, like I said, last month of an old decade, we're starting anew. The Queen of Swords is somebody who is super intelligent, right? Very knowledgeable, sometimes even a stubborn know-it-all. So that's an energy that we should kind of be looking out for. But it's good. It seems like we are going into this with some awesome enlightenment, positive thinking, definitely good guidance. And I think with the Two of Cups, inviting others into this week with us, because obviously the Two of Cups, it's two becomes one, it's unity, it's definitely a very romantic card, so it could be some new relationships are going to be starting. It is, cold season, family season, sad season. I think it's a pretty natural time for new relationships to sprout up. And then with the Page of Swords, we have this like super enthusiastic energy, just a whole lot of like great ideas, willingness to share ideas with others. I think that could go hand in hand with the Two of Cups. Perhaps you're starting less romantic and more of a professional friendship or relationship with somebody. Perhaps you're sharing these ideas with people and in the hopes of creating something really big or something new or greater than yourself. So it seems like, we are getting out of that old energy of November that had a lot to do with, the retrograde and rebuilding and rehashing and all these new ideas. And now we're just like, we really are hitting the ground running. We've got, all of this sword energy, all of this intelligence and knowledge that we have at our fingertips, and we are using it to hopefully forge new relationships and friendships with people. And then get out of your own way. With this card, I actually want to peek at the book a little bit and see specifically what this card says. So in the book here, Get Out of Your Own Way is a card. It says, revise your approach, think about the location and timing, or think about the sequence of steps. Just go for it. Jump, dive, dance, paint, talk, move. It is true freedom when you succeed in getting out of your own way. There are probably a million ways to do that. For me, it has to do with living without fear and not worrying about imperfections or failure. For some, medicine is helpful, whether it be plant or medicine or traditional medicine. You may need to take the edge off your anxiety in order to do things without getting in your own way, or try flipping your perspective about something. Attempt to look at a situation from a different place. And I think this kind of goes hand in hand with the Queen of Swords energy. Like I said, the Queen of Swords has a tendency to be a little bit of a stubborn know-it-all, right? And so we have this like really awesome sense of self when we did all this work in November, and we know what's coming, and it's going to be a new year and a new decade, and also like help from other people isn't that bad of an idea, and sharing ideas and getting ideas from other sources is also a pretty good idea when it comes to forming these really big, like I said, really big ideas, stuff that's just, it's bigger than ourselves, it's bigger than what's going on around us. That seems to be the focus on the reading this week. So, just because we think we have a really good footing doesn't mean that we have to put ourselves in a box. And I think that's what that Get Out of Your Own Way card is. It very well could be, like I said, first week of December, we've got family and holidays and stuff. There probably is a decent amount of anxiety. You might have anxieties about gift giving and, just political correctness of the whole thing with all these holidays and stuff, and then just what it is you want and what you're looking for. And with a new decade on the horizon, it's not just a regular new year either. So I think we kind of have some larger all-encompassing themes kind of floating in our heads right now, and it could definitely be very anxiety inducing, and we might want to get different perspectives. So we want to be knowledgeable, we want to trust our instincts and the research that we did, but let's take some partnerships with some other people, some other opinions and some other ideas, and make sure that we're not putting ourselves in a box and, becoming stagnant with our growth and our development. And yeah, that's a pretty straightforward reading. That's our weekly reading for this week, December 2nd. And I will see you guys next week. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. I'm sure you can feel the energy that I'm feeling. I have this like energy swords sensation that's going on here. So I think we should all kind of take that sword energy and run with it and do some really cool stuff with it and share it with the people around us too, for sure. So yeah, thank you so much. I hope this resonated with you. Let me know how you felt about it in the comments below. Again, if you want to get more weekly readings or some of the other readings we'll be doing, hit that subscribe button and so you can follow along. We will share it also on our Instagram and our Facebook for the most part. So yeah, thank you so much and have a good one.